LOTHERN Sea Guard, a stalwart defender for the High Elves, and are in fact one of the best units in Total War Warhammer 2. Why is that, I hear you cry? It's because they're one of the few units that can be truly independent, as they're a combo of spear and missile infantry, which makes them incredibly versatile. Not only do they have their long-range missile attack, but they also have a silver shield, which is protecting them all the time, so if they have a shootout with other missile units, they'll be protected and can usually outgun a lot of other missile units. And pretty much everybody else. They can gun down melee infantry, they can gun down cavalry, they can gun down monsters, so they can function as a strong missile unit when you need them to. And of course they're a spear unit too, so when they get stuck into melee with something, whether melee infantry or cavalry or monsters, they're going to be fine, for the most part. Unless it's higher tier infantry, damage dealer infantry might beat their melee defense, but mostly they can hold out well against melee infantry. And then anything large, they have a charge defense to protect them from charges, and they have an anti-large bonus to put the damage on those large units, so cavalry and monsters aren't really a worry for them either. For the most part, just understand that they're incredibly versatile and can be useful anywhere in the army. They can be put on the flanks to defend, they can be put in the back lines to defend, they could be a front line, although this limits their missile capabilities, but overall they're incredibly adaptable. In campaign, they're a good unit to bring a lot of, as they can bring a lot to the table for your army and for your auto-resolve functions. If you really want to be a cheese lord, you can pretty much just bring an army of these and it's basically unstoppable. And you can use lord skill points to buff up their melee and missile capabilities too. Ultimately, having a spear unit and a missile unit only take up one slot is incredibly invaluable, and don't bother with a cheaper LOTHERN Sea Guard as the price difference is negligible. This has been LOTHERN Sea Guard in 100 seconds. Goodbye!